gay guys are not attracted to 100% of men.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't give yourself that much credit.
I agree in the gay situation.
So basically, as a straight man, what you're saying is you're attracted to every woman on the planet.
Right.
Pretty much. After Hours voicemails, 877-44-WOODY. You can send us that email at thewoodyshow.com. We have some feedback, the eulogies that we did for Menace on his birthday.
Right.
Hey, Woody Show. Just wanted to share some feedback with you guys. I have to confess that I'm a 36-year-old grown-ass man, and every time you do these eulogies things, I full-on ugly cry in my car.
Oh, babe.
This particular instance, I lost it when Gina said Menace can finally rest.
Oh, my God.
Little buddy does so much in life, and I love it.
Aw.
I've been listening for years and years. Most of the podcasts you guys aren't on in my area currently, but thank you all for the laughs and cries daily.
Oh, my God.
Sweethearts.
That's so funny.
P.S. How does a guy on the other side of the country get a hold of some stickers and a Diet Starts Tomorrow T-shirt?
Ooh.
That's
Good
Casey.
question.
Thanks,
Well,
Casey.
we
Love
can do
you.
that. We can get you set up on that one.
Sorry for all the tears.
Yeah, like, aw.
You're welcome for those
That's-
cleansing tears.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Let's see. And then we've also got this guy who said, Mike G, pictures of my girlfriend's Stanley mugs. The new count is 91.
Oh, damn.
How is that possible?
She has spread out in her apartment from the living room, the dining room, not included, kitchen, and even her bedroom. And dude, he included a bunch of pictures here. I'm just gonna Menace, maybe we could post these. He said,
Okay.
because you don't see any people. But I mean, look how many friggin' mugs there are.
Oh, my God.
This is one cabinet.
Damn.
Okay.
That's full hoarder status.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then let's see. And then there's at least one. I can't even count. There's got to be at least 25 in this picture. Here's another picture where they're just kind of grouped on a table.
Oh, my God.
I mean, just
Well,
This is
congrats on
deal
winning
breaker.
the lottery.
Yeah,
Right?
how much is the average cup? Like 40 bucks?
Oh,
50,
oh,
like 50
oh,
bucks.
oh, look at this one.
Oh, they're just taking over.
Wow, I mean, Sammy,
Wow.
how jealous are you? I mean, look at
so
that.
jealous. She has one
Yeah.
for every outfit.
I
So
know.
So she spent
taking
it
over a house.
around $5,000, if
Yeah.
my calculations
Yeah.
are
Oh,
correct.
at least.
She's going to rock a new one every day. But I don't know. I think I also have that obsession thing. I'll get into, I don't know, let's say the Jordan 5, right? And then I'll go, all right, well, they have this color, this color, this color. And next thing I know, I have like 30 pairs.
Yeah, the collector mentality. Some people are just collectors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It'd
it's
be like-
more than a collector. At some point, there has to be some self-reflection where you say, I need to stop. This
And-
is insanity.
It does happen though. Like when
I
I
mean-
hit a certain point, I go, "Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing?"
Right.
Yeah.
You say
But
that-
then I
You
move
snap
on
out of it.
to the next thing.
But do you say, okay, from now on, for every one thing that comes in, something has to come out?
Kinda.
But the shoe
That's a
thing at
no.
least makes kind of sense.
Well,
though.
he got rid of a bunch of those.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can
Pair-
actually
he
use them.
pared down. Get it? Because they're
Oh,
shoes.
paired.
Get
I
it?
see what
I
you-
donated a lot. Yeah.
After Hours voicemails, 877-44, Woody. We had that topic, what's a hill that you're willing to die on?
Right.
And
Small hill.
Yeah, we got that. Yeah, what small hill are you willing to die on? Here's one we got.
Hey, Woody Show. I am calling about the diarrhea of questions. This is the hill that I'm willing to die on. This one goes out to Sammy. Girls with guy friends think that guys don't want to do them. You're dumb. All guys are waiting for the opportunity to put it in. So, Sammy, you lied about your little trip. That friend wanted to do you 100%. They're only staying friends, waiting for the chance. Wake up. So girls that say, oh, he's only a friend, give me a break. He wants to get it in. Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right.
Jeez. I mean,
Yeah.
he is just a friend.
He's trying to help you. This is why
Yeah.
I think, is being a little
Okay.
bit more aggressive with it. You know what I mean?
Maybe
Yeah.
I'll just ask directly. I understand he's your friend from how you feel about him.
right.
But what he's saying is, do you think if that your friend had the opportunity to hook up, he would do it?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
good.
what
Oh,
this is where
all right, dog.
us and the caller live in reality and you don't.
But see, I disagree. Because we have this argument when people say, oh, I don't want a gay dude in the locker room. He's going to check me out in the shower. And I always point out, gay guys are not attracted to 100% of men.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't give yourself that much credit.
I agree
No.
in the gay
So-
situation.
But don't you think
But
that, okay, as a, well,
So basically, as a straight man, what you're saying is you're attracted to every woman on the planet.
Pretty
Right.
much.
That's
No,
what
but
you're saying.
I disagree.
But
Guys
no.
are
But in all honesty, so, and I can't speak for you, Greg. I'm saying, but like, remember back when let's go back in time when you were straight.
Sure.
Okay. Straight guys don't even have to speak to somebody. You just pass somebody and you go, would, wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yep. Wouldn't.
Right.
And it's a snap decision.
It is.
So whenever he first saw Sammy, and they're friends, of course, but like he still knows whatever the current
He
answer
pondered
is.
He
it.
made his decision.
Whether he's ever going to make that move or whatever, that's a different question. But he's sitting there and you go, yep, or he'll nope. But
Yeah,
the chances are he's a guy. Yep, she's got all her limbs.
Right. Okay, so here's the question.
She doesn't
Sammy,
need a motorized scooter.
do you look anything or act anything like his current girlfriend/wife?
It's his wife.
Are you his type?
Well, you could tell.
I don't.
Yeah, what the
I don't know. I mean, I don't think I look like her. I
Okay.
would say no. I don't look like her.
hesitation to
Yeah.
answer.
Well,
yeah.
because
And-
I guess I don't know
Yeah.
what type is, but I would like
Like is she
vague,
petite?
light
Does she have
brown,
long
light
hair?
blonde
I mean,
hair?
she's
Yeah.
Yeah.
she's in very good shape. She has blonde hair. She's
How tall is she?
Weird.
she's tall. I mean, taller than me.
That's not saying much.
Well,
But
I
she.
don't know. Maybe 5'6".
Oh, okay,
Oh, wow.
so
Average.
average.
She wear glasses?
Yeah.
No.
Is she
Yeah.
bubbly?
A guy will walk by
She's very nice. Yes.
any chick and he'll go, yep, nope, or I don't know, maybe.
Right.
In a
Yeah.
pinch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. But I said, never spoke, never never even made eye contact.
Right. My point is, you have female friends. It's not like you would bang any of them if you had the chance.
And I would like to point out that this friend, we had so much in common of our lives at this point that was, I mean, it was different. We had very similar upbringings. We were both divorced at this time. We were both married for a very short period
It's
of
just
time.
making it stronger.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying like that's why we were friends. That's why we were friends.
I
That
know
doesn't
we're gonna
mean
beat this to death.
Yeah.
She's never gonna. She's,
Yeah, it's fine.
She's
It's
never
fine.
gonna see herself.
I mean, that's the
fine.
groundwork for making it happen even more.
yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
or
exactly.
for making friends.
Okay.
Oh
Cool.
my god.
Cool story.
877-44-Woody. That's 877-44-Woody. After Hours voicemail. Here's one. Question for Menace on this one.
So I'm on Instagram and I come across a video that Menace did. And dude, what's with the eyes? Why do you do this bugged out eye thing in every freaking video that you make? It's just creepy, bro.
Okay.
Bye.
I have not noticed that, to be honest with you.
Bye.
I'm going to look for it now, but I don't.
Everyone is always obsessed with like any type of gesture I do.
Obsessed.
Now, and then the reason
That's all they can talk about.
Yeah, that's constantly. But I will give you a reason, because if I did not do any type of movement with my face, it would just look like I'm blankly staring into the camera. So I have to do some type of movement.
How about a smile?
Yeah.
I
an
could
eyebrow
do a
raise.
smile.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're not happy with the eye movement.
I try to
so
make a
I need
conscious
to
effort at
change
this
it-
point.
Yeah.
Change it to the smile. Like
I make a
Yeah,
conscious
but
effort at this
I
point. like,
follow it, or I don't care
because of
what
the
their
squinty
opinion
eyes,
is.
those stupid
Yeah.
ass squinty eyes that I
Yeah.
got. I'm like, how can I like make sure that my eye?
Yeah.
It's like when you go to the eye doctor and they want to do that little puff of air,
Oh,
in your-
yeah.
and they go, all right, keep your
Keep it
eye
open.
open. And they-
Yeah.
It's so difficult. So like sometimes I've seen pictures where it's like, yeah, I look like I'm
Surprise.
nuts. So I'm like, it's my right eye that squints a lot,
Yeah.
right? And so I'm like, can I control that just the right eye and open it up and whatever, and then I end up looking even worse.
Like a
you're-
pirate.
Yeah.
Right,
And you can't
Or shocked.
constantly cater to every comment, because you'll never win.
No, I didn't
Yeah.
notice that. I didn't notice
Yeah.
it. Give me.
But-
so what would you do with your eyes? Show me.
I'll just like open my eyes just a little bit.
Like,
So I'm-
oh,
Oh.
yeah, like
is that
you're
like
surprised.
that? Like,
yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, so look at the camera.
If you want to see it yourself,
Yeah.
just at Menace on Instagram.
Yeah.
All right.
For your next
yeah.
video, take your tongue and go, bah.
Yeah, that's one thing I do. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you for
Okay.
watching.
So, okay. All right. Now I'm looking at the pictures. Would
Mhm.
definitely would.
Oh, thank
This
you.
one. Oh,
Oh.
At Menace. Yeah.
this one. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Would. Having a discussion about the relationships between men and women,
Yeah.
platonic or otherwise. Somebody made a really good point on the text 661 saying, to Sammy, you could be friends and he could want to have sex, forgetting the adultery aspect just for a second. The two are not mutually exclusive.
Okay.
Like he could respect the boundary of the relationship, but
but
at the same
still
time, he's
want.
like,
100%.
would, number one, and then number two, kind of waiting for that opening. Waiting for, here, my best friend of years, straight male, 100% into me, tried to make something happen when we first met, but he's just conceded to the fact that I'll always be just friends with him.
Yeah, and I think that's 100% true.
Yeah.
Well, and overall,
they're waiting for something to go south, sideways. Sorry, sideways. But you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, especially going south.
Overall, Sammy is never going to be able to answer that question because she's not that dude. She can only speak on her experience, and he didn't try anything.
Right, we're friends.
Yeah. The guy's riding the friendship bench until she breaks up with her current boyfriend and or gives the friend an opening being emotional or probably drunk. Straight guy friends are vultures. And are simply just circling until the right moment. That's it. 530, just texting over.
Well, Sammy, you did say you can't wait for the day they get divorced.
I did
she
not
did say that.
say
You said that.
Oh, were the mics on?
Lie.
Yeah.
No.
Lie.
Yeah. But Greg, you missed the part where she said this is for off the air.
Right.
Yeah, she did.
Great.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Respect Sammy's boundaries.
Fake news.
Anyway, there's this woman who recently made headlines for having sex with 101 men in a single day.
Oh my.
Good for her.
I mean, anybody who looks at her and says would, she's like, should. Let's go.
Okay.
She described this whole thing as both physically and mentally a grueling experience. 14 hours.
Really?
4-minute intervals and 200 participants in case there were dropouts.
Oh.
And she has faced some intense criticism. Some people voicing support for her freedom to, do this whole thing. Other people condemning her. But the backlash, according to her, is a double standard, which much less judgment aimed at the 500 men who applied to be a part of this thing.
Yeah, really.
There goes.
But here's the thing that I was like, oh my God, you actually had this conversation. She claims that her family is fully supportive.
Oh.
And that her father, not only does she know who he is, she's got a relationship with him.
Proud papa.
He
And he states that he is, quote, more than happy if she is happy.
Oh, that's sweet.
I mean, unconditional love.
Dude, you were saying anything more than, 15, 20 minutes, you're like,
Let's
looking
wrap
for
it
the
up.
Let's
tap
call
out.
this, please.
Yeah. All right, welcome back. It is the Woody Show. All right, so after hours voicemails 877-44-WOODY. That's 877-44-WOODY. Here I have another one. This is for Greg, because Greg's been on his diet of just strictly cottage cheese and half of a sweet potato.
I'm so sick of it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys started talking about cottage cheese and peaches. I remember being about 5 years old at the dinner table, and my mom put that in front of me for dessert one night. And the whole argument on her side was, you've eaten cottage cheese before and you've eaten peaches before. What's wrong with this dessert? I sat there until I threw up in the bowl. That was when they finally let me get up from the table.
Hey.
You guys brought it back a good memory. Thanks for that one.
All right, you're welcome.
Bye.
Man. Yeah, this guy's just sick and tired of this particular thing.
Hey, all-in listener here out of Tennessee. Just got a bone to pick with every single fast food chain out there these days. I'm tired of everyone using the same sauce and calling it secret sauce, special sauce, house sauce, cane sauce. Every single company has a sauce, and it's almost identical, almost the same. When are we going to name this thing? I mean, ketchup started as something before they called it ketchup. I think it's time we give this special sauce a name. I can't keep track of what to call it everywhere. We got to brand this thing. Anyway, love you guys. Me love.
All right, bye. I know,
Bye.
good. I know exactly what he's talking about, because there's like a
Talking
subtle difference between this one and then what this place offers. And it's like the Japanese steakhouse places got together and they said, all right, cool, yum sauce,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
So
Right.
we're basically
But-
talking ketchup, mayo, and relish
No,
mixed
no,
together?
no. There are different ones, like you said.
I strongly disagree that they all taste the same, but
They're very similar.
yeah, they kind of just like whatever chain it is, like cane sauce, or if it's like
Chick-fil-A
Yeah,
sauce.
Chick-fil-A
right.
sauce.
Horsey
Whatever.
sauce.
Horsey sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
All right.
so-
Well, whatever's on your mind, you can always leave us a message on the After Hours voicemail, 877-44-WOODY.